Hey, Billy, what's up, man? What have you been doing to be tired, man? What's up, Heidi? What are you doing, girl? I bet you are tired. Hey, Happy, how you doing? Thanks, Plywood. We got 9 likes. What's up? Hey, we're going to try to make a cake stand. I haven't made one of these in like 5 or 6 years. It's been a while. I got to remember how to do it. Hey, Michael. Thanks for stopping in, man. What's up, Bill? How you doing, man? I bet. How cold is it there? Yeah, that's pretty cold. It's in the 40s, I think, here today. Okay, let's shape this a little bit. This is going to be the bottom. Yeah, happy Veterans Day. I appreciate your service, veterans. Just a little big. Whoopsie, take too big of a bite. Hey guys, be sure to smash that like button for me. It really helps me out. Thank you. Man, it doesn't like that. I kind of like that bottom. I dig it. Now let's put a little texture on this. Let's set up our texturing. It's a Sorby texturing tool. It adds some really neat texture. I'm just getting set up. You want to be, I think, around 3 inches away. Let's see if you guys can see that. You see that texture now? It added a nice little feature. Now we're going to add a ring to it to kind of contain it, kind of. Thanks, Happy. It's just something different, you know, you're trying to, oh, sorry guys, at a craft show, you got a lot of people might have the same stuff. So this helps you stand out just a little bit. So let's make the top. Let's take this off and make the top. Well, actually, you know what? Let's put some finish on that. Let's see. I think we're going to put some oil finish on this. I think we're going to go ahead and turn the other one, then we'll put some oil finish on both of them. Think about how I want to do this here. Hey, Carrie, how are you doing? What are you up to, Carrie? Hey, Depression Talk. I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for saying hey. Well, good, Carrie. That's good to hear. Me too. I'm very blessed. Hope you are as well. All right, let's make this thing round, y'all. We're working on a cake stand. Here's the bottom. This is just some reclaimed countertop material. And then we're going to make this round, and then we're going to turn the connector piece, or the stem, or the vertical piece. Glad you guys are hanging out. Hey, Mike. We have 36 likes, guys. Can we get to 50? Appreciate y'all. Well, I'm a little tight here. All right, let's try that. Ooh, that's a big old chunk of wood. Hey, Carrie, I appreciate you being a Sawdust Initiate member of my channel. Thank you so much for 2 months. Thank you. Oh, wow. Wow, Carrie, thank you so much. That's very generous of you. Rumple, what's up, man? How are you? Ugh, that thing is in there. And Plywood, you're a 7-month member. Thank you, brother. Whoopsie. Sorry, y'all. Come on now. Hey, Mark, what's going on, man? What's up, Prince? How are you? Almost round. Hey, what's up, Peter? 50 likes. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it very much. So this is the bottom of the top piece. So we're going to drill our hole. All right, 62 likes. Wow, guys. Oak Poacher, how's it going? Where's everybody watching from? I am in central United States in Oklahoma. Where are you guys located? We're making a cake stand. This is going to be the base. This is going to be the top, and then we're going to turn the vertical piece that connects both of them. I haven't seen those, Rumpel. Carrie's in Spokane, Washington. I've never had the opportunity to visit the Northwest. How cold is it there, Carrie? The Bahamas, awesome. Plywood's in Ohio. Bangalore, okay. Thailand, that's awesome. All right. So we've got the bottom. This is going to be the bottom of the top piece. Now we need to just shape this a little bit. This is what the bottom looks like. So we're going to have a piece that fits here. And we already textured it there. You can see it a little bit. Let me see. So we're wanting to do something like that. Just to make it stand out just a little bit. That's enough for me. Oh, it's not quite round. See, there's a square spot. I just noticed that. We got to keep making it round. See if that's any better. See if we're round a little bit. The left coast. All right, we are round. So let's add that decorative indentation again. That's fine for me. I've lived in Oklahoma all my life. Let's go ahead and wet that down real quick. Oh, it's the other side. Never mind, whatever. It's fine. Chocolate cupcakes. That sounds pretty good, man. So let's turn the piece that connects these two pieces. Oh, let's see what we want to do. We'll let that dry, take a couple minutes. And get this out. Da, 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 da. Hey Moose, my machine was $700. I think I bought it 6 or 7 years ago. I think now it's probably $1,000 or $1,100. It's a great machine. It has reverse. It goes out every once in a while until I clean it, but I would highly recommend it. And then I've got an older jet lathe with the bed extension. I rarely use it, as you can tell. It's more of a book holder. But this is the Jet 1221 VS for variable speed. It is fantastic. I would highly recommend it. This is my second lathe. My first one I bought off of Marketplace and it messed up. No, I cannot run metal. Yeah, this is a woodworking lathe. A special shout out to Brad at turningblanks.net. He provided a lot of this, actually he provided this wood, and we got a couple of boxes there he sent me, so thank you, Brad. So let's keep going, let's keep turning. Da, 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 da. Anyone have anything good for lunch? Hey, Jean-Claude, how are you? Yeah, I've got a friend with a metal lathe. He makes all kinds of cool stuff with it. That thing is dull. We need to sharpen it real quick. See if that's any better. See if we helped at all. Hey everybody, hit that like button for me. We have 800 watching and 65 likes. Thank you guys. Ooh man, potato soup sounds great. I had some Sunday, it was amazing. Dun, 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 dun. What's up, everybody? I'm Steve with My Honey's Handmade. Appreciate you guys being here. We're working on a cake stand. Here's the top. This is the top. Here's the bottom. So we're going to turn the vertical piece. No, I don't really have a... I've got one, but I hardly ever use it, man. I need to. Ugh, man, it's so close. Beat it to fit, paint it to match. Yes. Yeah, it smells great, man. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping in everybody. 75 likes, you guys are awesome. Let's test it out. Hey, we're making a cake stand. So this is the base. It's going to connect to this. And then that's going to flip upside down to this cake topper. That's a pretty good fit, y'all. We did good. Oh, sorry about that. Just need to make that a little deeper tenon. No, Rumple, I'm just making this. I haven't made one in years. It's for sale, but no, I don't have anybody that's buying this right now. Hey, Rubain. I was wrong. It was too long. The tenon is too long. I didn't realize that. I was wrong. Let's chop that off a little bit. Kevin, how you doing, buddy? Ooh, that might be a really good fit, y'all. Just a little. Need to clean that up just a little. So we can go ahead and start shaping this too. Let's grab the spindle. We're going to switch over to the spindle. I just like it. I've been learning this year with the spindle. I'm sorry, not the spindle, the skew gouge. Good deal, Kevin. Dun, up, dun, dun. Hey, see you, Carrie. Thanks so much. Thanks a lot, girl. Yeah, it's dull, man. It's very dull. All right, we're almost at 100 likes, y'all. Thank you. That maple's looking pretty good. What do you guys think? This is maple. And then this is just some reclaimed countertop material. Okay, well, it's not quite round. No, I'm gonna leave it natural. Alright, let's get this 10-inch sized, and I think we're ready to sand this bad boy up. It needs it on the right also, what? Oh, you're right, thank you. You're right. That's better. That's looking pretty cool, y'all. Thanks, Moose. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, we're not. Hey, Daniel, how's it going? Wow, we got 107 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, that's pretty close. Very close. Let's not get carried away. We need to sand this bad boy. Heck yeah, man, that maple's looking good. Let's bust out my homemade shine juice. If you guys need a shine juice recipe, send me an email and I'll send it to you. Appreciate you guys hanging out in the shop. Thanks, Kevin. I love maple. I really like that grain right there. Yes, please. All right, let's see how we did. Let's move over here. Not too bad. Now let's put the top on. I still got to take that off, and we have to clean out that. Let's see. Man, that's a... Let me get that... Let's bust out the mallet. I think that's a great fit. Whoopsie. Man, it doesn't get, that's a good fit. So, yeah, it's a good fit. So we need to go clean this one up. This one I don't care about. It's the bottom. We can leave that and sand it and I'm good. But we have to clean this up. So, let me see where my cold jaws are. Where are you? There's one I made like 5 years ago, 7 years ago. Red oak. This was from a client. They brought me their milled wood from a family tree, and I made one of these. Hey, hi, Jasper. So let's go clean this up. And we'll glue it up because, man, it's looking pretty good, y'all. Oh, gosh. Can't. Thanks, Abby. That thing's in there, yo. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that out. So, let's think about this. I should have thought about that. Nah, it's wood. Oh, don't hit it with the saw blade, dude. Come on now. Okay. We got lucky. So let's do this. We have to clean up that side. So we got a couple of options. Let's try a couple of things. Let me get some of these tools out of here, out of our way. Takes a lot of tools, y'all. Appreciate you guys spending part of your day with me. I think I saw Runic go live earlier. He's a good dude. He's doing some really cool stuff. Lately, it seems like he's been doing a lot of Celtic knots. And he's got an instructional video, full-length video on a simple, a medium, and a more difficult level. They're really cool if you want to check it out. Let's see if my cold jaws... Let me look. First, let's see if this set will work. They might fit in there and expand. I think they will. I think that'll work better than the cold jaws. Thanks, Happy. Appreciate it, man. All right, so let's put it in there. Because we're really just wanting to clean it up. Okay. And it's expanding back here. There we go. That's what we want. All right. Oh, that's running pretty true, so that's good. Let me get my face shield back on. We're going to clean this up and get rid of those holes. What's going on? 300 in here. We got 125 likes. Oh my gosh. That's awesome, guys. Thanks, Happy. Need to raise this up just a little. We're a little too low. What's up, Shutterbug? How are you? We're just trying to establish our depth. So we're kind of trying to get rid of those screw holes. You see them down there? Enrique, ¿qué pasó? Okay, we still need to go a little deeper. Let's see if we got rid of the screw holes and that establishes how deep. So we're going to keep going. We still have screw holes. Steel screw holes. Yeah, I do. Yeah, maybe we'll do that, Enrique. Or I'm sorry, Harana. Hey, what's up, Leslie? You know what? I think we're gonna make this into a raised candy dish. It's that kind of year. I mean, it's that kind of time of year. Okay, we got rid of the screw holes. We softened those edges because yeah, we need to even this out quite a bit. Uh-oh. Hopefully we didn't go all the way through we might have went all the way through. Dang, maybe. Yeah, I think we poked a hole in there. Well, shoot a booty. That sucks. I think we did. That's why it's a candy dish. Yeah, you guys see it? We went too deep. That's crazy. You win some, you lose some. Slow it down to about 600. Let's put some finish on it. Got a little tear out, quite a bit actually. Oh well, it happens sometimes. Not always going to be perfect or near perfect or whatever. A lot of it depends on the material you're using. Let's go back over here. All right, I'm gonna get a little more of that finish and get down in those where you have tear out. It'll help seal those fibers and conceal that a little better. Okay. All right. There's that. And this stuff will be dry in a couple of minutes. Oh, we got to sand that. I actually meant to put Danish oil on this, but oh well. Oh, okay, good. A beginner mistake. Come on. I make mistakes all the time, Plywood. If you're not making mistakes, you're not trying hard enough. That's pretty. That's pretty. I like it. This is just leftover flooring from a countertop. Laminate countertop. I had a chunk left, and I thought it'd make a neat little project. And you're not trying to fill it all in. Make it look a little rustic. People like rustic. So if you got those nooks and crannies, leave it. People like it. We'll just go in here, see what happens. Man, that's cool looking with that pattern, y'all. Look at that. That looks really cool with the finish. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm down. I like it. Let's get some glue. That's the base, so I want it like that. And you know, we had a good fit on this. This is why you want to slow down when you're doing tenons that are going to fit in the piece. There's no hardware. Just take your time. Make sure you like the fit. Make sure it's seated everywhere. That's a good joint. And then we do the same thing here, except we're gonna attack it a little differently. Oh, I forgot. We don't want the glue coming out the top because we have a hole in it. Lesson learned. Let's try to get the grain going the same direction. That's pretty close. I mean, for not making one in like, I don't know, I think I made these 7 years ago. Check it out. There's my old one I made. Here's the new one. Check that out. I'm not hating it. Like that's a raised candy dish. Look at that. And it's level too, look. No wobble. There's no wobble. That's my first raised candy dish. I like it. Hey, Rumple, you're not the only one that talks to yourself, man. Dude, I'm digging that. All right, I'm going to see if anybody wants to buy that on Facebook tonight. That's pretty happening. Oh, all right, guys. Hey, thanks, Happy. So here's what it looks like. I like the grain pattern. I love reclaiming wood. So I use a lot of reclaimed material. It's almost free, if not free a lot of the time. And I got to clean up that blue from the rag. But, man, that's cool looking. And that texture turned out good. So I'll get a brush out, a wire brush to clean that out. So I'm pretty happy with that. These little soft bristle brushes, sometimes your rags you use for finish, like if that's a little rough, it'll capture it. It'll keep some of the remnants. So it's always good to have a little soft bristle, whatever. And it's usually the end grain that does it. That'll do it. All right. I'm not hating it. Well, hey, guys, thanks for hanging out in the shop. Really appreciate the support. 141 likes. Woo, baby. Thank y'all. I'm probably going live tomorrow, tonight, the afternoon, and I've got to let the dust settle, and I'm going to pour epoxy on several of my lake maps that I make for some of the frames. Other than that, what do you guys have going on this afternoon? The Shoops are going live tonight, they said, I think at 9:30 Central. So I'm going to try to make it there. They're really fun watching turning. Husband and wife wood turning team, Heidi and Bill. Fun time. You should check them out if you haven't heard of them. So, and hey guys, if you want any discount on turning blanks, if you go to my Facebook or YouTube page, I've got a link for turningblanks.net, got wood, and you can get a discount code. So, thank y'all. Have a good one. Catch you on the next.